So you want to get into running but you don't know where to start. So here's my top tips for beginner runners. So the first tip is to make sure you are going to a running shop and you want to get a gait analysis done, which basically what that is they stick you on a treadmill and then they analyse where your foot is hitting that treadmill, what angle it's hitting that treadmill, and then by that they can work out where that support is needed. So whether it's on the side of your feet, it could be on your heel, or if you need more support up front. So from that analysis, they'll be able to work out which shoe is going to be best fitted for you, which is going to be best fitted for your feet, and then in the long run, it'll make running a hell of a lot easier and a lot more comfy for you as well. So that is really important. First thing you want to do is go and get a gait analysis done, and then you can start working towards them big priced running shoes once you start doing it a bit more times. So tip number 2, start running slowly. So by that, I mean, don't feel pressured into running fast straight away, getting that really good pace, because you see all them paces on Strava where people are doing really fast runs. Don't be pressured into doing that. Start them runs off slowly. So you can do either intervals of walking then running, walking then running. So gradually increase that pace as you go on. Once you get used to it, then you can start increasing your running intervals. So you can do more runs through the week, you can do longer miles, so you can do 3 miles, 5 miles, you can start increasing it every so often when you start getting comfortable. So tip number 3, walk if you need to. So when you're on runs and you're really struggling, your heart rate's up and you've got that burning sensation in your legs, or you've got a pain in your back, make sure you take that sign and go for a walk. Start walking on that run. Start getting your heart rate back down again. Start stretching your muscles out while you're walking instead of running. And in the long run, once you start doing that every so often, that will help build up them muscles, build up your body so it knows how to cope with that running and the constant bouncing on that floor when you're running on the road or the grass or wherever you may be. So walking is super important on them runs, and it's going to help you a hell of a lot in the long term as well. Tip number 4. So make sure you are warming up and cooling down properly. So before you start doing your run, what you want to do, start doing some squats to help building them quads. You can start doing some knees up, over the fence, up over the fence and over that way as well. That really helps build them muscles, gets them nice and strong. There is a couple of workout videos I've put on my channel as well that will help you from a strength workout point of view. Try and do them before you go for a run, and then you'll find that your running becomes a lot easier and your muscles get less and less fatigued as well, because you're doing that warm up beforehand. At the end of the run, instead of just stopping straight away, what I would try and recommend is you stop just before where your finish point is and then do a little walk. And that helps their muscles cool down, helps your heart rate come down as well, and overall it helps that recovery for yourself be a lot faster, and then you can get out for that next run and the next day or the next day after that. And warming down as well, or cooling down, however you want to say it, is also doing them stretches as well. So stretching them muscles out, stretching those quads, the hamstrings, stretching your back out. It all helps in the long run for when you want to get back into the next run in the next day or two. So tip number 5 is your gear. So make sure when you're going on runs or before you go on the run, you've got the adequate gear that's got to be comfortable for you. You are comfortable to run in it. It's comfortable on the touch as well. It's not got to be too tight around you. It's got to restrict them muscles while you're on them runs, which it will make the running a lot more enjoyable, and your body will thank you later as well. And then on the back of that is, if you go back to that gait analysis tip that we said before, make sure you've got some adequate running shoes as well. The running shoes are super important, because if you've not got them comfortable running shoes on, you've got to start getting blisters in your feet. You've got to start getting aches and pains, and eventually you'll end up getting shin splints as well. So make sure you get your correct gear in place and you're comfortable with all the gear that you've got. And finally, final tip, it's a little extra tip. Make sure or try to join a local running club. So joining that local running club is a great way to find a new running friends. It's a great place to get new tips on your run. So whether you're on your stride, how you're running, where your foot is landing on the floor, it's a good place to get different tips off different runners that might have been doing it a lot longer than you, and they can give you advice on how you can better your running journey and eventually make that running journey a lot more enjoyable for yourself as well. It's again, joining that running club, you've got extra people you can find to go out running. So any local people, you can go for a run with friends, you can have a talk while you're going round. So it does make it a lot more enjoyable if you've got people running with you every so often, and then you're not doing all the runs by yourself. But anyway, there's my top tips for any beginner runners that want to get into the journey. Hopefully these help you. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments down below. Make sure you are smashing that subscribe button for me. Most importantly, tick that bell so the notifications come through when I next upload a video. Hope they help. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Good luck out there.